Hey, what's going on, everybody? In this video, we are checking out NFL All Day, what they're doing to get ready for the season. And NFL All Day, if you don't know, if you're one of the new users coming in, is an NFT platform where you can buy NFL moments that are highlights of any player, essentially either common, rare, or legendary tiers. And they have these challenges, which we're looking at right here on the homepage. Also, if you didn't check out my last video on DraftKings Rainmakers and their NFT daily fantasy contest that they're doing, definitely check that one out. You get $20 free for signing up and a free starter pack. So they're giving away a lot over there. So check that one out to play for free to win some real money over on DraftKings, and I'll link that at the top of the description. It'll also be the end card at the end of the video. So now let's get into NFL All Day, what they're doing though. And initially what we see here on the screen is this challenge, insanely easy challenge. So for the easiest challenge, you just need 4 common moments from 4 different positions. So the first one is a quarterback, a running back, receiver, and the last one is actually a tight end or an offensive lineman. So I think you can get this done. Quarterback maybe $5 cheapest, running back $3 or $4, receiver $3 or $4, tight end or O-line is going to be $3 or $4 as well. And you get a free pack with 3 moments in it, which has been valued in the past at $49. And right now the pack drop on Friday is the first drop available to everyone outside of beta. So they've opened it up to essentially anyone, and they're doing a huge marketing push to sell this pack. So if you want a cheaper pack, definitely do the challenge. It'll cost you maybe $20, or you could pay $59 for this pack and get 4 moments. So definitely the challenge is probably for a bunch of new users, and I guess to reward current users to get essentially a free pack, because probably every current user, 90%, maybe 80%, have enough to do at least the base challenge. So for this one, there are some good stuff in the pack. You can see the contents here. There's possibility of pulling rare or legendaries, obviously, and some rares, and a lot of debuts. Green badge is the debut on All Day, and there's not that many moments in here, and most of them are pretty good as far as a bunch of debuts. And then the ones that aren't debuts, you get like Jalen Ramsey is pretty good. You can even get a rookie Trevor Lawrence in this one that is not a debut, but still a good one to pull, as well as some other good players. So for me, I'm not going to be going after this pack just because there is a high likelihood that's going to be under $59, and we're getting the free pack essentially from the challenge. So they used to do a percentage breakdown of the chance to get a rare or legendary versus a common, but it looks like from just looking at this, it's about an 80% chance you're going to get all commons, and then a little under a 20% chance to get a rare, and think that's maybe even less than 1% to hit a legendary. So that's the odds on that pack. And there's only 22,000 packs, so I would imagine a lot of people are going to be lining up for this one, so you might not even be able to get one of these. So other things that NFL All Day has announced, which is pretty big, is sponsorship with Good Morning Football, as well as NFL Total Access for the week, plus NFL Total Access at halftime of the games for preseason week 2, I think it is. So for today's game, if you're watching it, definitely check out the halftime show to see the NFL All Day promotion, and for the games as well this weekend, which will be pretty cool to see. I've seen some partnerships, people from working from these shows tweeting, as well as some other partnerships with former NFL players and current. Obviously, the Patrick Mahomes is back promoting NFL All Day, which is pretty cool. And then we do have Chad Ochocinco as well. And we can check out this page really quick. I actually don't think I've watched the video. I think he made some kind of video on the basics of NFL All Day right here, but I assume it's pretty straightforward and everything that we already know about it, so I'm not going to be checking that one out, but a cool partnership as well that they're doing here. So something else new is, I think your favorite team wasn't here before, because when I logged in today, it asked me to pick my favorite team, which is cool. And then seasonal NFTs, which I don't fully understand what this is. Honestly, they might have a deeper write-up about what this actually is, but essentially just a free NFT, but you can't sell it. I don't think there's any way to sell this, so I don't exactly know the point of having this. I guess it's just to collect and never give away unless they make them for sale in the future, but everything else obviously you can sell on the platform. So with all this news and all this going on with NFL All Day, we have seen some pretty big upticks in moments such as Patrick Mahomes here. We can see on Evaluate Market that is linked down in the description that in the last 7 days, Mahomes, I guess the last 24 hours, went from $41 up into the 60s for sales. So pretty cool to see that people are buying into Mahomes after he's kind of like the face of All Day, which definitely probably was part of the reason that this one in particular bumped up. Another one that has bumped up is Chase Edmonds, as it was announced that he's essentially going to be the go-to running back for Miami. And it's not as easy to see on here, but this one went from about $6 to up to $9. So I believe that's a 50% increase. I haven't really checked out the prices increases on rare moments, but I think that would be interesting to see as well. Like this rare moment is out of 1,200, which is fairly a lot for CeeDee Lamb. And you could see from August 16th, so a couple days ago, was the last sale, 170, and now we're getting some bumped up a little bit. So rares aren't seeing as big a bump, I guess, in the last week. It's fairly big. This one went from 150 up to like 180, so pretty good increase actually on rares as well. Yeah, so just in my opinion, a ton of great stuff going on with NFL All Day, as well as Top Shot. If you're into that, check my videos out on Top Shot, as well as the DraftKings Rainmaker video. I think that's pretty cool as well. But just all in all, excited for the NFL season to start up here, and then the NBA following just about a month later. So I think a lot of these are going to blow up. Hopefully all these marketing pushes are going to get a lot of new people in to NFL All Day. The only hesitation I have right now with All Day is if they're planning on bringing in a ton of new people for this pack drop. A lot of people are going to miss out, and also it's $59, which I think a lot of people are going to get negative pack values, which might take them off of the website. So I kind of wish this was a lower price, but all in all, everything looks pretty good in my eyes for NFL All Day. All right, so if you guys enjoyed this one on NFL All Day, definitely consider subscribing to the channel. Check out the other videos as well, and I'll catch you guys in another one.